Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I want to talk about a tweet that I saw from notable SEO consultant Andy Drinkwater. He asked this morning if you could describe SEO in one word, and not use SEO because that's an abbreviation, but if you could describe SEO in one word, what would that word be? Now, a lot of people had interesting answers, but what I responded with was cultivation. And I want to talk about that for just a second. Why is SEO like cultivation? A lot of people will tell you that SEO is a long-term process, but you are building your brand, you're building your authority, you're building all kinds of things, assets and resources for your website. All these things go into SEO. You're cultivating a link profile, you're cultivating a voice, you're cultivating a destination. All these things are your website, and they all add up into Google feeling confident that they could recommend you as the top result in local SEO. If you're in an area and you provide a service, are you the best provider that they can measure? And remember, it's only things that you can measure through online. The offline world, Google has a hard time measuring those things. So everything that you're cultivating, it has to be things that can show proof online. So the content on your site, does it satisfy users? Is it a destination for people who are wanting to find answers or accomplish a goal? Do you have resources? Do you have content? Do you have enough content on your site to distinguish yourself as an authority? Because the next part of this, the content that you put on your site, helps cultivate a link profile. If you have 100 articles or 100 resources on your site, what will happen is maybe 10 to 20% of those will receive links from other places, because about that many pieces of content, pages, web pages, documents, or whatever, those are what get the majority of links from other sites, because some of the content that you're gonna put out, some of it's gonna get links, some of it's gonna get maybe one link, some of it will get tons and tons of links. That's usually how it goes. So if your site is cultivating content, eventually you're gonna be able to cultivate links. But you're also cultivating a reputation, your reviews, your reputation on different websites that Google can look around and see, not only on Google My Business, but also on other sites that collect reviews within your industry, and also in local places like Yelp or yp.com. You're cultivating a review and reputation profile. These are important things. And you're also cultivating a brand voice. You are cultivating a brand on your social media channels, in which you're also trying to generate leads and establish what your company is all about, what distinguishes you from all the other people that do what you do. Okay, social media is an outlet for that. It's a source of lead generation. So, and it's something that Google can measure, because a real company, a big company, is going to look for leads on different places, including social media. All right? So all these things you're cultivating with your SEO. All these things add up over time, and the websites that have been around for a long time, that have a lot of content, that gets a lot of links, that seem to give signals that users are satisfied and reach their destination when they go to this website, that also have a stellar reputation and do things that show like, hey, we are a for real, legit, professional company that is a big brand. We do what other big brands in our space do. These sites generally do better in SEO than companies that have websites that do not have these characteristics. So in this regard, SEO is about cultivation. It takes time to produce all these things. It takes time to produce all the content and to produce all the links, to earn all the links back to your site and get that reputation and get all those hundreds of reviews. So work on it today and you're going to reap the rewards in the future. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. I'm here about every other day making videos on SEO. And if you need help with SEO, either in your local market or you need help in a national aspect, if you're like a manufacturing or industrial firm, we can help you with that. And hey, subscribe to the channel. We're putting out videos 3 days a week. I'll be back in another couple days with another video. Till next time,